Hello everyone, a short little video here. So this video shows a lot of smoke rising over the Uraltransmash military plant in Yekaterinburg. This is the only facility in Russia that manufactures self-propelled howitzers, so it is an important site. Now, I have two geolocations to show you. The first one here by Cyberboroshono on Twitter, showing the area of the smoke. You can see that just to the north of it is where, at least on this image, Mr. S, 2S7 Malka, and Yekaterinburg howitzers are. The Mr. S is still under production. The Malka and Yekaterinburg are out of production. So I expect their presence here in 2023 as the facility also carries out repair and maintenance. Here is Blinsker on Twitter's geolocation, just confirming that the smoke is in the same location. So, what caused this fire here? Well, checking the uncluttered Google Map view here, the smoke is coming from either the brown roof building of the circle, or more likely, those pipes you can see going over the railway lines. I think it's one of these pipes were damaged and is now belching smoke, which is a bit disappointing. I was hoping it would be howitzers burning or production facilities or that sort of thing. I have no idea what purpose these pipes are. However, they do coil around and lead to, or rather from, this structure here with the smokestacks, and they lead into a white roof structure which is fairly large and I guess is the main factory floor for the facility. So, the pipes must be quite important and hopefully difficult and expensive to repair. But they are just pipes overall. If the smoke is from here, I don't imagine it being too long a job to get it up and running again. Now, a quote online about this factory, Uraltransmash, comes from the Rand Corporation, describing it as among the worst run enterprises in the Russian defence industry. So that's quite interesting, and I'm sure it has some pretty hefty competition. This was an accident rather than a drone attack, at near 1,700 kilometers from the border with Kharkiv. Ukraine hitting this would be a big ask. I believe the furthest drone strike we've seen from Ukraine is about 1,600 kilometers. However, that drone was reported to have flew around 2,000 kilometers, as it would have had to have bypassed big built-up areas and SAM networks and the like. So it is actually possible that Ukraine could hit this, so maybe one day we will see it in a sequel video at some point. You certainly have to think a big important factory like this is on Ukraine's radar as a potential target. Given the size of it, it may be difficult to knock it offline. I expect a drone swarm will have to be used to hit it as often as possible and as much as possible. But of course we are going to have to wait and see. But this one here, not a drone attack, it looks like a industrial accident. So that's it for this video. Now before we finish, I'm going to play a video from Sanath about the ongoing fundraiser. This one shows the results of the last fundraiser that we did. The ongoing one needs 4,000 to complete it to buy a vehicle for Ukraine. Donation information is in the description. Thanks so much and take care everybody.
I'm now just south of Vovchanska, which is about 20 kilometers north of here. You can hear shelling over that side, but there is also shelling taking place over on the east. This particular place is where they're bringing the refugees that from the village of Vovchanska and the surrounding areas that are being heavily shelled right now by the Russians, which is why we really need this armoured vehicle. There are plenty of pickup trucks that are going into these dangerous hotspots, but there's shrapnel flying everywhere, artillery shells everywhere. Armoured vehicles are essential in this kind of environment. So with your support, we'll be able to do this work and deliver for the guys. Thank you very much.